Hello, welcome to the Trauma Bond with Theresa Bateman podcast. Thank you for being here. I'm your host, Theresa Bateman, and every week I'm going to sit down with a member of my creative community to discuss our traumas, big and small. From the petty to the PTSD to the punchlines of our best jokes, the issues of today, our triggers of the week, and our most problematic opinions, and ultimately how we find the funny in the bad shit that's happened to us. In the end, we'll form a lasting bond. A trauma bond. Sit back, listen, and bond with us, won't you?
And light another dude, cause it's what? It's time to trauma bond, 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 bond. It's time to trauma bond, 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 bond. It's time to trauma bond, 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 bond. It's time to trauma bond, 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 bond.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Trauma Bond with Theresa Bateman. Today, I am just absolutely gobsmacked. So excited to be joined for the second time by my very special guest. You may have seen him on the new hit YouTube show, Band of Strangers. You may hear him on his weekly show on NPR called The Middle with Jeremy Hobson. Ooh! You may have heard his music on your airwaves or on Late Night with James Corden.
Oh.
Hey, baby, you might have seen him once again haunting Akbar's halls and on the walls of Akbar's walls. Please join me in welcoming one of my best friends on planet Earth, someone I love so very much, and one of the most talented men I've ever met, Tolliver!
Ooh.
Ooh.
I messed up the whole intro for you.
No,
but
I
for
loved
me,
it.
Technically, I feel like I'm making a weird.
We're off to an amazing start.
Doing a little.
Just
Is that strange?
I love it.
Yeah.
How you doing today? It's a hot one here in Los Angeles.
It's a hot one. I normally wouldn't wear shorts, but which I don't know why, because I have beautiful legs,
You do. You got the gams.
gorgeous legs. But I just typically I'm like a joggers person, but today it's like you're gonna burn up on reentry if you don't get a little leg thing going on. Also, this isn't. I was like, should I wear a shirt?
Should I wear a shirt or should I go topless?
No. Like should I wear like a nice shirt?
Okay.
Oh,
That's
now
what you
I'm
mean
thinking
by
about
a
it.
shirt is just a nice one, like a button up.
I did have a nice light shirt that I could have worn for this, but per usual, I'm late.
Yeah. I mean, you were late and I was late in my own home, even later
Philly.
than you were late.
Philly.
Hey, and that's on being from Philly and having ADHD.
Yeah. But I said, oh, this is light enough. It's light enough. So forgive me, audience, for not showing up like usual.
For the people who are just absolutely waiting to tear apart your appearance on the clips on social media and on YouTube.
They're in the comments.
They're in the comments and they're ready to fucking go.
Mm-hmm. Yes, girl.
Yes, mama. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question. And, since you are my first guest who is now on the podcast for a second time, I have to ask you different questions. This is my first time having to do that. And so that's crazy, but also exciting.
Muy emocionante.
So Tolliver also speaks Spanish. He's
Emocionada.
learning. Do you have something that you would, on the opposite end of trigger, that you would consider to be your glimmer of the week? Just a moment that made you really happy, that's been like keeping you going,
Oh, wow.
or even just in recent, like of the month.
Yeah, I've been trying. So I'm, I work for Glamour magazine.
Brag.
You didn't say it in the intro, but I work for Glamour magazine.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to. Tolliver is the one person who just has too many credits, and you're like, I don't even know what to list.
Yeah, but I'm on break for the month, and so I've been taking this time to get back into the interests that I would like if I had a lot of money and didn't have to work.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to do those things this month. So
Yeah. I love that.
I got an eye exam.
Okay.
That was a glimmer. I got
Let's
contacts
go.
coming up.
So just generally taking care of your health?
Contacts. I went to a doctor situation. I'm going to an otolaryngology appointment.
What the fuck is that?
It's-
What is otolaryngology?
I don't know, but
You said, I don't know what it is, but I'm making an appointment for everything.
just trying to do it all. And I just signed up for a boxing class.
I want to do boxing. I've been talking about this for
Yeah.
Like weeks. Actually, I've been talking about this for years, but especially in the last couple weeks, I've been like, I really want to try boxing.
Yeah.
And I injured my goddamn calf and dance on
Mm.
Sundays. So now I gotta
Yeah.
wait it out.
Doing too much.
Wait, did you already sign up for a class?
It's Tuesday because there's a gym very close to us.
Okay.
Arsenal Boxing. Every time I look
Arsenal.
inside, it's like the worst guys.
Yeah.
You know, shocker.
Yeah, that tracks.
And I didn't know it was a group class. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be me and a bunch of teenagers, like mean little boy,
Yeah.
you know, mean boys who are like,
Yeah.
body, you know.
Emily just went to a boxing class for the first time. That's for those of you who don't know, my lifelong best friend Emily. She
Ouch, first off.
I said lifelong.
Ouch.
We met when I was 28. So you just by nature can't have that title. Sorry.
I'm running late for something.
She just took a boxing class for the first time, and she said that the whole class, the instructor was like, "It's Emily's first time, everybody!" Yay! She was like, "Stop that, please! Do not draw that kind of attention to me. Why?
Yay! Good job.
Good job! It's so condescending. Why would you do that to somebody? Why would you be like,
you.
Everybody, it's her first time. Let's watch her fuck everything up." Has she ever even done this before?
Yeah.
No.
They should have used
fucking loser.
For content. You know how they build.
Yeah.
We built her from nothing. She came in soaking wet and stupid.
The soaking wet part. Absolutely soaking wet and stupid.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's just how I like to be in general, you know?
Period.
Soaking wet and stupid, period. Ooh, I'm on one today. Let's go.
Yeah. That's what the people want.
It's what the people want. Okay, so you're taking care of your health. You're having this month off to tune in and recalibrate, get into some interests. I love that for you. We're gonna be peaking the audio this entire time.
I keep going like this when I yell. I keep going, oh!
I know I've had to get used to. I mean, I generally do toss my head back when I'm having a big chuckle, but which is a fun thing to like get to see yourself do all the time when you're editing your podcast. But yeah, I've had to learn to really go farther away so that I don't completely
just blow it up. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't completely fuck the audio on this.
Yeah, so those are my glims.
Okay, love it. Glim glams.
Glim glams.
Glim glams with them gams.
It takes a while exactly. It takes a while there's a certain amount of trauma in the body.
Yeah.
That comes from when you're working because I was sleeping like 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
When Conde is happening. And there's a certain fear, like in the middle of the day, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be. You're not supposed to be doing anything.
Yeah. It's actually fine.
You're safe. You're fine.
Yeah.
So, well.
Crazy how our bodies are just like braced at all times because of how much we've had to work to the bone to survive.
Work to the bone to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. And happy capitalism to everybody. I hope your end of capitalism is going well.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. So. Sure.
So on that note, is there anything that you feel like, can you tell us about something that you feel like you were just exposed to at way too young of an age? Like, be it a movie, piece of media, lifestyle, violence?
Oh, yeah. So movies and movies.
Whatever, choose your own adventure.
Anything.
Just like literally
anything.
anything.
For a movie, there was this movie called Posse that my dad loved to watch because there was a scene where her titty comes out and it gets sucked on.
Your dad's like, I love seeing one titty in a movie.
And looking back, I'm like, my dad was rock hard in that living room. My dad was, and he would ask me to come in and watch it a couple times. Check that.
Oh God,
my dad was hard in the living room.
I hate that.
It's probably bricked.
That's
up.
Horrifying.
It's bricked up in the living room.
Bricked up in the living room.
In la sala. That's how you say it in Spanish.
Hey, every time we come, give us a Spanish lesson every chance you get, please.
His penis was muy duro. So he's bricked up in the living room, and I think I was a little too early to that.
Oh God.
So that's the one.
Father-son relationships are honestly, so fucking weird.
Yeah,
because it's like
they're like, time to grow up.
They're like, if you haven't fucked yet, you're a fucking loser. You're no son of mine. Get out there and get some pussy, bitch.
Literally,
it's like, whoa. Can we remember you're a parent. You're supposed to be like, not talking to me about that kind of stuff.
I'm not ready for pussy.
I don't want to do that.
I'm not ready for pussy. Can
you imagine if moms did that to daughters? Never.
Yeah.
It's like, you stupid little bitch.
Here's
if
how
you
you
don't get
ride
there
it."
and get some dick right now, you are no daughter of mine. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed.
Your mom didn't do that?
My mom was like, if a girl has sex one time, she's a fucking slut and she'll die. But boys will be boys. I have to get condoms for your brother. And I would call out her, what's it called? Double standard all of the time. And she would just be like, ignore.
Oh, of course.
Avoid.
As people do.
Yeah.
There's like some, when I fall into these boy spaces on the internet, sometimes they'll be like, I'm always like, why is like if a girl has sex with a lot of men, like why does that matter to you? And they'll always use some kind of car metaphor, like the car's got 1 million miles on it. Do you want to buy that one or a brand new one? And I'm like, what does that mean? Yeah. Like, what does that mean? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? I don't have to make it clear to you, but I'm like, a woman can't break down based on the amount of time she's had sex. Like, so it doesn't even work as a comparison. It makes no sense to me. And it's always a car thing.
Yeah.
If the odometer says this. So, in any case, that was the movie.
Yeah. Bricked up in the living room.
And
as you like to call the movie.
That's
the new title.
Come on in here.
Come on in here. We're watching Bricked Up in the Living Room. And if you don't get bricked up in the living room alongside your father,
you must be gay.
You're What are you?
If you get hard with him, you're straight. If you don't get hard with him, you're gay.
The messaging for children is so confusing.
I'm picturing like the Peanuts kids dancing right now.
I love that. That's a whole new cartoon. Let's create it.
But yeah, and I wouldn't have to dwell, but I just remember my brother, who was like 25 years older than me, he was talking, do you got any girls yet? Second grade. Any girls yet? And I was like, no. And he was like, well, don't talk to him about math problems.
You go up to a girl, you go, do you know that 2 + 2 = 4? And that's you flirting?
He thought that's what I was doing. I'm talking about math problems.
You're the type to go up to a girl and talk about math. I don't know why I'm Southern, but I'm doing it.
Sure.
You're the type of guy to go up to a girl and talk about math problems.
It's what women want. Pythagorean something or other. Theorems.
Pythagorean theorem. I know that. I know the name of that.
Chicks love Pythagoras.
Pythagoras. Pythagosaurus Rex.
Exactly. They love it.
Let's write a song right now, just based on Pythagorean theorem.
Pythagoras and pussy.
See, it worked. I give him a prompt. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff comes out.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
Relatedly, do you feel like there's a piece of media you were maybe exposed to too young, but that you really feel shaped you, as to like had a lasting impact on you in your adulthood? Like for me, Rocky Horror Picture Show, I can see it. I saw that at like 7. I can see a clear line as to how that relates to my life.
Oh man.
Now.
Oh.
I sent you the questions ahead, so you have no excuse. You
no,
chose
I'm okay.
to improvise.
Because then if I'm like, well, I absolutely.
Yeah, totally. Too rehearsed.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's too rehearsed. Let's see. What movie really had a pretty heavy impact? Oh man, none of them. Let's
none of them. Nothing sticks.
Let's see.
It could be music too.
Yeah.
Go on.
Okay. Well, no, this answer sucks. But the first time I remember really caring about a movie, like I don't even know if I watched movies if they weren't bricked up in the living room movies. I don't
movie
know.
time.
How about
brick time?
You know what movie I loved was Save the Last Dance.
Oh yeah.
That one had a pretty big impact on me, and all that genre of like honey,
of being from Chicago and dating white women.
Yeah, exactly. That's my inspiration. My muse.
Honey dance movies.
What's her dance when she's like doing the hip hop in the audition?
Yeah.
Julia Stiles.
Yeah, for her Juilliard audition, and she just like touches a chair and kind of jumps a little bit. It's one of those things that was one of my favorite moments on the internet when someone just like move for move redid the entire Julia Stiles Juilliard dance, and we were all like, wait, this dance was bad.
Yeah, like really bad.
They're like, she's blending ballet and hip hop. Can you believe it? And you're like, but she kind of isn't really doing either of those things.
They would have laughed her out of that auditorium.
She didn't do one pirouette.
They would have laughed her out of that auditorium. Was she even on en point?
No, she's just wearing like black pants and a bodysuit and socks, or like bare feet. I can't remember. Maybe she's wearing little ballet flats.
Yeah,
she was not.
Not great. So, so that's that, and then Honey. And
that was Kerry Washington before. Well, sorry, Save the Last Dance. Kerry Washington before all the mouth acting.
I was gonna say before she kept going. You're like, what'd you have for breakfast?
Just for those listening,
your DoorDash is ready.
We're just doing weird mouth movements.
You gotta watch the podcast.
You gotta watch on YouTube.
You want to see the mouth movements.
You gotta subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're almost at 75 subscribers, so
that's better than
you
me.
can say you got in when. Let's go.
Period.
Period. Put them up on your TV.
No. Oh. Yeah, and then obviously there was the one B2K. You got served.
Oh, you got served.
You got served.
You best believe I was watching. You know another good one?
What?
Stomp the Yard.
Stomp the Yard. So you would like Stomp the Yard.
I loved Stomp the
You
Yard.
would like Stomp the Yard.
And I did. I saw it in theaters.
You can take the girl out of Philly. Stomp the Yard.
I fucking love.
Is that the one where they're like?
It's when they're
trumping?
Yeah, well, kinda. It's like whatever the stomp fucking dance is.
They're stomping.
They're stomping. They're doing like step dancing or whatever the fuck it's
called.
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like at a historically black university,
yeah.
HBCU.
You
know, and it's like his. I feel like in Stomp. Oh my God, Chris Brown is in Stomp the Yard, I think.
Oh, okay.
Or is that? Am I thinking of You Got Served?
Yeah,
I can't remember.
I don't think he's in You Got Served because they were like his direct competition.
Okay,
B2K.
so yeah, Stomp the Yard. It was like the main character is in like a dance crew, or maybe it's like he's in a dance crew, I think, and then his little brother or his like friend who's a little younger than him gets shot and killed.
Yeah.
And then he goes to college, and they're like, and he's like, I don't dance anymore
because of the murder.
Because it's too triggering, trademark, to dance after his friend died or brother. I can't remember which one. And then eventually he joins the Stomp the Yard team.
Stomp the Yard team.
The dance troupe. I wish I could remember what that is called. The style of dance.
I should know.
Yeah, you should know more than me. But I did see the movie. I was obsessed with it. So.
Fascinating. There's also Drumline.
I was gonna say Drumline was another one I loved.
So it's a Drumline.
Nick Cannon at his best. Nick Cannon should never do. He hasn't been good since. Nick Cannon rose to Drumline and then boop 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 boop.
Just nothing.
To nothing.
You ever seen Wild
Just to
Out?
having like 7,000 kids. Yeah, of course I've seen Wild Out. I know people who are on Wild Out.
Sucks.
Except for the people I know, they were really good on
that.
They
were perfect.
Yeah, they are very funny people. For the record,
what would you do on what like?
I actually think I might be good at that. Because
let me hear a rap about.
I would just start
the Olympics. Go.
Okay. Now I'm shy.
Ray
gun. Bringing back the Ray gun. Saying nay, son. Why you playing?
Talking to Joe Nathan. That's my real name, everybody. That's my real name. Joke only works if you know my name.
Yeah. What's it? Alyssa
Liu. I'm watching you. She ain't skating through pool because she's a clean. My boo. Nope. She's from Oakland. Everybody hoping. She do a crip walk and she's like, nope.
And that's perfect.
You know,
let's lay down the track.
I was 6.5 on my part, but you crushed.
Yeah, thank you.
I expected to be better than you. I got to be honest. I did indeed.
I love I don't love the Olympics, but I did love watching Alyssa Liu in the Olympics, and I loved watching Reagan breakdance badly in the Olympics.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the other girl who danced badly too that you famously were like, she just won because she was
She
like
won-
free
she-
women in
yeah,
the
she's
Congo
like a
or
fr-
something.
So she got away with it.
Yeah, with being
Never
bad.
broke dance in her life. What the hell is
Never
this?
broke danced. Never once brokety back danced
Never broke
in her
dance.
life.
I said, come on. What are we doing here? And they disqualified her. I'm like, you didn't have to.
Yeah.
You disqualified. Oh, she was going to be on top if it wasn't for that.
You want to be on
Ta-
top? Did you watch that America's Next Top Model doc series on Netflix?
Yeah.
That shit was dork.
Tyra goes, I'm ready to set the record straight. And then says nothing.
And says nothing. Admits to nothing. Defends herself
like-
the whole time.
I mean,
The avoidance that the level of avoidance she is so scary.
Yeah.
She's like, just will never talk to her friends again.
I mean,
for like 20 years.
listen.
Or however the fucking long.
Yeah, Miss J was like, I'm in the hospital. I had a
She
stroke.
had a stroke.
She said, she's making hot ice cream in Australia.
She said, I really want my legacy to be. She's batshit crazy.
What's going on?
Tyra makes us batshit crazy.
But no, she, oh my God, I feel like I'm like touching my nose, everybody.
Same. I'm doing
Just
a
like
lot.
there's some kind of allergy thing
I think
going
it's,
on.
I'm like, I low-key have to, I need a tissue.
Yeah, so we're coked up. But-
Bricked up, coked up
Bricked
in the living
coked up,
room.
baby. You can only choose one, actually.
You can only
Those
choose
two.
one. I will say for the record that's true because I remember used to have a joke about this, but there was a back in the day when I was still fucking men randomly, where I sucked a guy's dick till the sun came up because he was so coked out that he could not come.
You can't come.
You can't
You're
come.
getting about 50% hard.
Yeah. It was real.
Up and down and up and down and
Yeah.
up and down.
Yeah.
No, I
Sad
can't
stuff.
participate anymore. I'm like, no,
Not for me, thanks.
leave it alone. Leave it alone. But yeah, see, now we're having fun. I didn't want to go back to the fact that, the girl gets assaulted in the shower and then has sex with that guy and they film it.
Oh, yeah. It's so fucked up.
And they asked Tyra about it and she goes, oh, I'm not sure I remember that. Who was that? I'm like,
after she literally goes on air to be like, so I got cheated on and that was the worst. Have you cheated? You did?
Yeah.
You're like, girl, this is so produced. It's crazy.
I don't remember that one.
This just randomly happened to come up after we filmed you being sexually assaulted.
Bad person.
Ruthless.
And I've been a Tyra apologist for quite some time. Tyra and RuPaul are two of the ones where I'm like, you won't say nothing bad about them.
Yeah.
I love Tyra, even through all the kookiness, her dressing up like a homeless person, even through the race swap.
Even through the race swap.
I said, that's not a big deal.
She said, she's just trying to she's just trying to do something different.
You don't understand.
She's just trying to educate.
And
she's not doing forcing white people to do blackface.
Forcing white people to blackface.
Or brownface, or,
We should all have to dress up and she's by Daffin.
The one where they did the photo shoot of being murdered in different weird
Sure.
ways. Oh my God.
Have you seen this?
I watched that show religiously as a teenager. No fucking wonder we were all so fucked in the head about our bodies.
Yeah.
Especially, forever, always, but especially then. It was really, Jesus Christ.
Have you seen the Instagram Reels trend where they're like, when you tell Tyra that your dad choked on a Subway sandwich, she makes you pose at Subway?
Yeah, it's so funny. That's the one thing. I'm like, the internet will always do something silly with the most fucked up shit, and I do love it for that.
Yeah. No, that's great. So yeah, I was a Tyra apologist, and I was like, she can do no wrong. But so I came into that documentary like, she's gonna set the record straight.
She's gonna set the record straight.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You suck.
Yeah.
So
you're bad.
I finally had to get off the train.
I know, it's a bummer.
There's some people I held on to.
I know.
All black people.
Yeah, makes
Said,
sense.
no.
You're like, you don't know what she's been through. She's trying to make changes. It's like, well, no, because this is something I will always say. It doesn't matter what space you occupy as an oppressed person or a marginalized person. If you get rich enough, doesn't matter. It matters it matters, but it doesn't really matter on a big way. You got enough money, you can you just lose your soul a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, all she cares about is, obviously the money.
More money and power.
And her legacy. And I think she knows that she's ruined her legacy, so now she's desperate to get it back.
With ice cream.
Ice cream, that's the way. Everyone's going to forget about that.
Yeah. Everyone's gonna be like, you didn't film a girl getting sexually assaulted and then make her feel bad about it.
No, they're like
Ice cream, yum yum yum. I need to get that Tyra ice cream.
Yeah.
She's out of
Really
her goddamn
bad.
gourd, out of
So,
her goddamn mind.
Unfortunately, that one's over for me.
You're still holding on to the Rue, though, even though he like looked out at somebody drowning and was like,
Yeah.
no.
Because that's funny. So for the uninitiated, RuPaul saw somebody drowning. Didn't call for help.
Didn't call for help.
Didn't
do anything.
An ambulance.
Just said,
I sent them loving energy, is what he said.
I just want to tell everybody who's being bombarded and dying around the world, I won't do anything to help you, but I'm sending you so much loving energy right now. I hope it reaches you. I hope my loving energy reaches you and reaches and lifts you up and heals your wounds. And that's all.
Yeah. If only you could eat loving energy.
Yeah. If only you could eat loving energy. If you could stitch yourself up with loving energy.
With a loving energy.
If only you could breathe with
Some
loving
people believe
energy.
you can.
Yeah.
Through the power of Christ.
Amen.
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 That's what the show's about, right?
Yeah.
I'm hearing the theme song in my head.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna ask you another question. Can you think of a time you were going through like a difficult time in life and maybe made some unhinged purchases, and what may you have tried to soothe yourself with by buying something weird, getting into a hobby?
Man, I feel like I do that now. I feel like this is like the main time that I do that. Well, oh God, what weird?
Yeah, unhinged. What feels unhinged to you?
That's crazy because I feel like my whole life is
Yeah,
unhinged.
Exactly. That means any answer can be correct.
It's tough to narrow it down because I feel like every single thing I do is unhinged.
Like, I remember when you bought like all the costumes you bought during COVID.
Here we go.
Making weird videos.
Here we go.
And you wore my slutty cop costume.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that.
I caught a lot of flack for that one. Deserved.
Yeah. Hey, we were playing with the powers that be.
Yeah.
We were satirizing it.
I was like looking slutty and said, fuck the police. Maybe.
Literally.
That's pretty unhinged.
Literally.
That's pretty unhinged right there. Yeah, the costumes, I think, is the answer. And I appreciate you leading me there. Because I've had some pretty kooky ones.
I was just having memories.
Little sailor guy. Little sailor guy was great. He was cute.
We all had things we had to do to keep ourselves sane during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Yours was buying little costumes and doing little videos.
Pandemic.
Do you remember when you...
I remember every single part of it. I remember I'm attracted to doo-doo.
That's literally the one.
Don't forget
you
that
read
part.
my mind. That's the one I was singing it in my brain. You felt it.
Like voguing.
I'm addicted to doo-doo. Don't forget that part.
I'm addicted to doo-doo. Don't forget that part. The world has slept on me.
The world has slept on you so hard because there was also I yield my time. Fuck you. You've made so many iconic songs out of like political things that were happening in the year of 2020 in a way that is like so incredible. That blew my mind at the time because I was like, I can't get out of bed. I'm so sad. And you're just like, I'm addicted to doo-doo or attracted to doo-doo, whatever the fuck you said. And you're like, I yield my time. Fuck you. Made a whole dance video.
Yeah.
We still have to do a dance video for the Trauma Bond theme song, putting it on the record here to hold ourselves accountable.
Listen, I'm down. We could do it right now.
We could do it today.
Fucking save the last, you know?
Yeah.
But you know, God, the pandemic. That was the last time I wanted to kill myself.
Yeah.
But I will say I do miss a lot about it because I do miss being creative in the house.
Yeah.
I feel like I was on a path to maybe becoming like an internet person who does well. But as soon as the pandemic ended, I said, bye. I'm not doing this shit anymore.
Nope, I
the
need
world's
money,
open.
baby.
Yeah, I'm going out to work.
Going to Akbar.
Yeah, I'm like, you know.
Going to work. I'm going to Akbar. I'm taking my little walks.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm playing shows.
So now I'm bad at it again. I lost the talent, but.
Well, you didn't lose the talent. That's not true. You just aren't practicing right now.
Yeah.
Because you're doing a million things all the time otherwise.
I saw a guy die last week.
Oh my God, that's right. Jesus Christ. What?
That was pretty unhinged.
You want to let's tell the folks about the violent death you witnessed last week.
Oh, well, look, that's our time. As Alfie leaves me, I just realized that something important was happening to me.
You had to acknowledge it verbally.
Yeah.
As Alfie hops down from the chair so that this isn't a jump cut.
So now we understand.
God bless my sweet son. Okay. I don't remember.
So I just want to apologize to our audience. We had to take a break.
Yeah.
Who am I looking
Just a
at?
bit of it. Hey, you can look anywhere you want.
We had to take a break. Had some white people to talk to.
Yeah. Tolliver has some white people who could help him.
Daddy need money, you know.
Daddy need money and the white people have it.
There was thank you. First off, let's acknowledge the majesty of that.
Thank you.
But you know, you heard the call where he was like, I just want to acknowledge that, like, I'm a white guy and I'm part of the problem. And Theresa started dancing.
I said, he gets it. He gets it. He gets it.
Dancing, so you've been wanting to hear that for quite some time, I think. Some catharsis.
Yeah.
And then I had a psychiatrist's appointment.
Yeah, please tell them about that part.
I can't tell her ethnicity, if I'm being honest.
She sounded white to me.
Is there something going on?
I thought you guys were on video the whole time.
We were on video.
Okay.
I'm just saying, there's something going on.
But there's something, like how people always think I'm Latina.
Yeah. There's something going on.
What else is happening
There's
here? I'm like, you're going to have to ask my family tree about that one. They were all destroyed.
So she was pretty upset with me, but a little short because I was late. But so I didn't want to have the call in here with Theresa. And so I stepped outside to have
Which is so funny to me because I'm like, I know.
Yeah.
I know you so
well. I didn't know where it was going to go.
Sure. You're entitled to your privacy.
Is he digging in your booty hole? You know?
I did. What haven't we been through together, you know?
You know? So I was like, let me go have it outside with strangers.
Yeah.
In their bathing suits by the pool.
Yeah. And that's a moment to brag that I live in a place where there's a pool.
Those are the pool.
Come swim with me.
So my most intimate, discussions of suicide, sexual health, all this happened in front of strangers who were trying to talk about Love Island or enjoy their lives by the pool.
No HIPAA compliance happening on your end here.
So I said, let me leave one of the closest people I know. We'll talk about really personal things.
In front of strangers.
Complete strangers. Band of strangers.
And honestly, that makes sense. And that's a nice segue into...
Band of Strangers!
Let's talk about your new project, Band of Strangers.
Oh, boy.
Please, if you'd like.
Sure.
Let's get into it. Tolliver has a new show out on YouTube called Band of Strangers. I loved it. I watched the first episode, cried my damn eyes out.
Yeah, it's really special.
It's really special. It's really sweet. And just on a personal level, as someone who is close with Tolliver and has known him for a long time, it's just such a joy to watch him showcase being a master of all his crafts, which are many. Hosting, music.
Yeah.
Editing.
Yeah. I mean, I can't help but agree with you.
Yeah.
Because that's the kind of person I am.
I mean.
And I thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I think
it's just true.
Yeah, because when they first even reached out to me to host this show, the show is, I don't know why I'm looking, the show is about creating an album, from scratch with people who never meet. That's the tagline. And so we go to different neighborhoods in LA, like, Calle Olvera, the first settlement in LA. Mm-hmm. It's completely Mexican, And we talk to people about cumbia mariachi, and then we take that to Limerick Park, where it's rap, the history of black people, and blah, blah, blah. We have those people make a song together without ever meeting.
It's beautiful. It's
very, fun concept. And they hit me up, and they said, would you want to host this thing? And, people like to negotiate usually. They're like, well, what is it? I was like, I don't care what you guys pay me. I don't care what happens.
I just want to do it.
I got to do this show.
Yeah.
I have to be the person who does this show, and I'm glad I did. We'll leave that for later. But I just really love the show.
Yeah.
And like you said, it's been a chance to bring together everything that I love: directing, editing, hosting. Love hearing myself talk.
Hell yeah.
Singing. I sing on every show. Good. I do covers with every artist that we do. So I'm posting me singing, which is something I want to do forever on my Instagram. It's I'm a singer, but I never post me singing.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Post yourself being silly, post yourself looking cool.
Yeah, but it's never I'm a singer, so I should be singing.
And Tolliver's an incredible singer. It's like crazy.
Yeah.
It's completely. You got to hear that falsetto sometime. Let me tell you.
See what she's saying?
Yeah.
I can't do a funny falsetto. No.
It doesn't. The mic won't even pick it up. It's like too high.
Dog whistle. Alfie loved it.
Alfie's obsessed. Passed out on the floor.
I killed your dog with my falsetto. He's America's dog, though.
I guess this kind of lends itself to this question I have for you, which is, if you were to die tomorrow,
For sure, yeah.
how would you want to be remembered?
I can say that there's a certain kind of funeral I want.
Yeah.
So Theresa was there, my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
People wore masks of my face.
It's actually fuck. I meant to have it on hand with me here so I could do it to you during this episode at some point, and I fucking forgot. Now I don't know. It's like
I
in my
forgot
sock
your
drawer.
scarf, so we're
Great.
even. But yeah, so it was that kind of spirit where, I turned around at my birthday and everybody suddenly was wearing a mask in my face. Horrifying.
It was so funny.
I was on drugs.
Yeah.
Drunk.
Yeah.
I won't be able to be on drugs in my funeral.
Yeah. That's
unfortunately.
true. Sadly, in the grave, you're
Unless
gonna
you
have
want to sneak me a little.
In the grave, I bury you with just a tiny little bag of cocaine, and just a
bag.
tiny little spoon.
Cool. That's what he would have wanted. But I want pure chaos. I want laughs. People always say, like, I want it to be a party, and then you go to the funeral and everybody's in black.
Yeah. No, if there's anyone's funeral you're gonna be wearing a very colorful outfit to, it's Tolliver's.
I swear to God, I'm gonna be pissed if somebody gets up there. Maybe like Mikey can get up there and cry a little bit. Or my brother. Limit it.
Mikey gets to cry. I get to cry. Mikey
I know.
Gets
I don't
to
want
cry.
to completely disrespect people and not let them cry.
We get to cry because we love you, and it would be so sad to be existing without you. But I also hear you.
Yeah.
We're gonna also have to make it fun.
It's got to be something.
Yeah.
So I think
just play all your music videos on loop the whole
like
time.
crazy loud, deafening. So I would like to. I think that sums up the way I'd like to be remembered. Just the way that funeral would go.
Yeah.
As like Tolliver walks in and it's like it's a good time. He doesn't take things too seriously, and he wants to, oh, can you help me move? Yeah, just.
He's all about that goof juice.
All about the goof.
Yeah.
People need more. I need more. There's plenty of like serious people out there.
Yeah.
We're at max cap.
We're at max cap for serious. We're at max cap for sad.
Yeah.
And the world just needs a lot more play and silliness, I'd say.
Yeah.
We should all just be. It's so funny to me because I think about that a lot because just from having pets my whole life and having a dog who I love so much, every creature on earth loves to play.
Mm-hmm.
Play is such and Alfie, now he's 13 and a half. He'll be 14 in August.
Mm-hmm.
God, that's more than and a half. Jesus Christ. He's going to be 14 in like a few months.
Anyway,
whatever. Yeah, he's doing great.
Yeah.
But he's considered old.
Yeah.
He's an old dog. He's in his twilight years or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He still fucking loves to play.
Yeah.
Play is an essential part of life at every stage of life.
Yeah.
And we try to act like it's like, oh, it's just for children.
Yeah.
It's just for kids. And if you're an adult, you need to be serious 100% of the time. And it's like, no, babe.
Exactly.
Actually, no.
That's like my whole thing is that why does it have to stop being fun?
Yeah. Well, literally, what's the point of being alive if we're not having fun?
Literally.
At all.
Like, why do I want to be bored? I want pretty colors.
Yeah.
I want to just like laugh and laugh. If I could, I guess I could skip around. But like, that's the feeling I want to have in my heart at all times. And I think that is why people hire me.
Yeah. You're fun to work with.
To be quite honest, I'm really fun to work with.
Yeah. I feel like that's what's gotten me through. Like, I'd say I'm fine at all the jobs I've had to pay the bills, but most of it, people like hanging out with me. People are like, let's have a silly time.
That's
it goes a long way.
That's like almost the whole thing. It's like, you can apply for jobs, yada yada yada. I've never applied for a job and gotten it. I work for bleep. I have a bleepable job too, as you know.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to say it?
I have my own porn site that I created 4 years ago, right after the pandemic, when everybody needed to have their own. And it's a blast. It's spiritual. It's
Some could say.
It's about the gospel church.
Yeah.
And Baptists, and they're having sex.
Does that tickle your fancy? I know some of you are intrigued.
Just saying. I hope none of the other jobs I have watch this, because I don't know how they're gonna feel. But it was in the past. But yeah, that's one of the bleeper creepers that I have. It's not.
Say uncle.
Yeah,
I got the merch still. That was also a great thing of when Tolliver and I were dating and would share clothes a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I still have my my gay porn shirt from him that he got from his work, and it just says "Say Uncle" real big across. And I can't tell you how many times I've worn that shirt and noticed when men give me a second look in a grocery store or something, where they go, "What's she know about Say Uncle?"
Second.
Now wait a minute.
You picked me up to make a copy of the keys yesterday. I was wearing a choke shirt from the movie.
Which was my shirt, which was my ex-boyfriend Chris's shirt before that.
So Sisterhood of the Traveling Choke shirt. So yeah, there's like a lot of mixing going on with the clothes.
Yeah.
Which is, I think it's important because, I would think that I couldn't fit. Yeah, obviously, this is what we're saying.
Yeah.
You couldn't fit anything.
Like, our bodies couldn't be more different.
Look
and
at
yet, Tolliver's more than a foot taller than me.
That.
Tolliver's legs are the size of my whole body.
Crazy.
I come up to, like, the middle of your chest.
Yeah.
Yet, it just somehow works in the, like, you're stretched out and I'm short, stout.
Yeah.
And here we go, and it works. And somehow our clothes fit each other.
Hey. I don't make the rules. Yeah.
And we're not beating the lesbian allegations.
Oh my God.
I'm actually gay, and then Tolliver is in a full-blown lesbian relationship.
I'm Lord Lesbian.
With his fiance Mikey.
I'm Lord Lesbian.
Because I can't tell you how many lesbian stereotypes Tolliver and Mikey hit. They got started dating in a long-distance relationship. Why is every lesbian always in a Why are you standing up?
My tattoo.
He got Mikey's name tattooed on his belly.
Billy.
I brought it back. I did it again. Why do I keep doing that? He got Mikey's name tattooed across his stomach. Not
belly.
Not my belly.
Tummy. It's tummy time with Tolliver and Mikey. It's just you showing off your tattoo.
Tummy time.
They were in a long distance relationship. Then Mikey moved across the country to live here and and for them to be together. Also, obviously, Mikey is an incredible musician and artist in his own right. I don't want to just act like that's the reason, but it's just so many lesbian stereotypes.
Yeah, we were
getting popped off.
We were boyfriends the first day we met.
Literally, you met and you went, "I want to be with you," and he said, "Yeah."
So yeah, 5 months later, I proposed.
Yeah.
Got a tattoo like
literally
the after
could
that.
Not be more lesbian than that. You guys U-hauled like crazy, and I still haven't even done that.
Yeah,
and I am a practicing lesbian. I've never called myself a lesbian before.
Yeah,
because I just say queer, gay, but because I have all over the place a little bit.
Just go for it.
But I'm going for it.
Just go for it.
I'm only having sex with pussies as of the last few years.
Yeah,
and I still haven't even U-hauled with somebody, and it's honestly feeling really fucked up.
Sad.
It's really fucked up.
Yeah, you're in like friends with benefit situations.
I've got the fuck boy. I've got the lesbian.
You got some fuck boys
like nonstop, back to back, and still Pisces.
Oh,
throwing shade.
Oh,
during Pisces season, no less.
My culture's not your costume. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I'm doing that real big.
I love that. And what is a go-to, like, either it could be a song, something you watch, something you do, a go-to habit you have to remind yourself that you are that fucking bitch?
I always feel like that.
I know. Well, yeah. Boy walks.
Oh my God. Yeah. The walking around the city, big part of it. I usually like to, my nails aren't great right now, but like usually I have a painted nail situation going on. Reminds me that I feel cute. I have a closet full of like faux furs and fucking leather pants and earrings and stuff like that. Every time
Oliver's got a costume closet.
I got a costume closet. Every time I open that guy, I feel like I'm the guy.
I remember, I forget what I even needed something for, but I just went, Tolliver's got a lot of wigs.
Yeah.
If I need a wig for this wig party, which has been an invitation I've gotten, a wig party.
Wig party.
We live in Los Angeles with clowns and insane artists and people.
Party.
Wig party. Said, who will I hit up if I need a last minute costume? It's Tolliver.
That's me,
I
babe.
said, can I peruse your costume closet, please?
Anytime.
Anytime. Clown shoes, colorful wardrobe, faux fur jackets for days.
Never have to worry.
Wigs. Never have to worry.
I'm like, what's the occasion? I got it.
Didn't you have a Joker costume at one point?
Yeah. I had
Do you
a
still
Joker.
have that?
No, but I do have the Mad Hatter.
The Mad Hatter. That's the one I was thinking of too.
Got that one.
Yeah, he
there's
liked
a lot
to
of
dress up,
lizard
strut.
stuff. And we covered in the last episode, I was the host of a turtle race.
Yeah. R.I.P.
For R.I.P. for some time, and I
You
had
were
a
like,
costume
who knows
for that.
how long this will last, and it
did not last that long.
Not last that much longer after.
I was too good is the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I'm always ready. So those things make me feel good, and yeah, I'm just happy to be in a place where I do feel that. And the lamotrigine I take, thank you, psychiatrist, does help with that.
Shout out.
And yeah,
I've never even heard of lamotrigine. What is it? Sounds like a shampoo.
It's like it keeps you here. You can't get too high, can't get too low.
Okay, great.
So it's nice.
Yeah,
it's nice, and yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah. So
I've still been too scared to bite the bullet, medically speaking, for taking brain drugs.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so scared.
It is scary.
Yeah.
Because if you miss a dose or two, you're like, I'm gonna kill myself.
That's exactly what scares me. I'm like, I don't want to. I've been laid off so many times and lost my health insurance suddenly that I'm like, if I were to be dependent on meds and then suddenly I lose my health insurance, I'm fucked. I've seen people go through that. I don't want to go through that.
Really bad feeling.
Really fucking bad.
Because you're not thinking logically. You're like, everyone hates me.
Yeah.
And I'd rather be dead.
Of course.
You're like, what the hell's going on?
Of course.
I was just feeling good.
I was just feeling good. Not anymore.
Yeah. So I guess I don't always feel like the man.
Belly.
I am so addicted to triggering myself by saying the word belly with you for some reason. For some reason, your presence.
I hate ease.
But I also hate the word belly. And when I said it the first episode you were on, it skeeved me out so bad that I was like, ugh.
Skeeved.
And then it somehow happened again. And I never used that word. And yet here we go.
Tummy, belly.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Oh tummy in my belly.
Yummy.
Instant trigger language. Yummy tummy in my belly.
Me?
Oh,
it was so yummy. Come on.
No. Stop.
You an infant? Yummy. Just say it tasted good. Wow.
Just be regular about it.
That was great. It was so yummy. Like, why would you say that? What kind of person?
Oh, it was so yummy. Oh.
Padded room, bitch.
Padded room, bitch. Padded room, bitch. You're locked up. Goodbye.
Yeah. Locked up.
Locked up.
They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'll be locked up. They won't let me out. No.
They won't let me out. Okay, let's do a cover.
We just did.
But like for real, like the whole song.
Okay.
And then at the end we just go, Billy, 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 yummy, Billy.
Just the episode ends with cross dissolves. Locked up.
Yummy Billy. Locked up.
I jump into the pool.
Yummy Billy.
It's what the people want.
It's 90 degrees in LA today. You wouldn't know by watching us, but I gotta reveal that the level of sweat between my legs right now, criminal. Scary.
Not good.
Not good. Don't love it. Scared.
I've been dealing with the foot thing because I walk so much.
Oh no.
And what I got to say is this heat's not helping.
No, the heat's
I'm gonna have
bad
to soak
vibes.
them and like do a whole salt bath.
Oh, it's not good. It's not good for any of us.
Oh
no, it's gonna be like 95 the rest of the week, and I'm just like, it's March.
Yeah.
It's still technically winter.
I gotta tell you, this is a quick subject change, but the Oscars are this weekend.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And Sinners, one of the worst movies I've ever seen, has broken the record for Oscar nominations. So I'm already, this is like when had her big hit.
Are we going to get into talk?
Yeah.
We'll bleep her name.
This is like when
beep
had her first big hit after me really resenting her.
Yeah.
And I said, wow, I guess I lost that one. That was my 9/11. Or I guess it was like, that was my, what was the that's my Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
if Sinners wins, if Sinners wins, that's my 9/11
Okay.
because I feel violently gaslit by people who like that movie because
Yeah.
I can't tell what the good part was.
that kid who they
Yeah.
found who amazing
Great.
singer.
Great
Incredible.
singer.
I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was anything like, oh my
People are like it's the best movie they've ever seen.
I was
I'm
like, it was fine.
it was a book report. Sinners is a book report. It's not a movie.
People are gonna hate that take.
Yeah, because you asked me last time my hot takes.
Yeah.
They develop over time.
Well, we can get into it.
This one's festered.
Yeah.
It's the Sinners thing. I've had a thing against Michael B. Jordan for quite some time. So if Sinners wins,
oh yeah,
never been a Michael B. Jordan acting. I just think he's the worst actor, but he's great in this movie.
Yeah.
It's hard to admit it.
Yeah.
He's really good in Sinners.
He did it.
Delroy Lindo's great.
He finally did it.
That oh my God, I forgot the black actress's name, so forgive me. But she's amazing in it.
Yeah, she's also in, what was that show called?
Yep.
H.P. Lovecraft?
Yep. Or Lovecraft Country.
Lovecraft Country.
Okay, so there was a guy in the comments of some post about it because I just like can't stop talking about this movie. Please don't let Condé Nast see this. They're gonna be upset. So maybe we'll see. But some guy was like, "It's a fake ass Lovecraft Country," and I said, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I vastly preferred Lovecraft in the first few episodes.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
It was amazing, incredible show.
And if like the allegory for racism kind of thing, it's like I love that. I want to obviously like Jordan Peele and stuff like that. If we're gonna do that movie, but white people being vampires, I think is pathetic. A pathetic allegory. There's no nuance to that. It's just they suck the culture.
Yeah,
come on.
I agree.
What?
It's very straightforward.
What are we doing here?
But
it's art. Like,
I will also say a lot of people need things to be that straightforward.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Some people need things to be that straightforward.
It sucked butt.
Yeah.
It sucked butt. But that's that's the way the cookie crumbles. Amelia Perez. I guess things I like just aren't loved.
Amelia Perez.
Yeah.
You liked?
No, I hated that
Okay,
movie.
I was like, that's an interesting take. People didn't love that. People fucking
Actually,
blasted Amelia Perez.
It got a bunch of nominations.
It got nominations.
And it won like Golden Globes.
I will say there are some artistic, like, filmmaking things they did within Amelia Perez that I thought were cool, like certain choreographed numbers and ways of shooting things, but the content itself was so problematic, to say the least. I remember watching it and going, oh, I feel a little weird about this. What was it?
Man to woman or
that
woman to
one,
man.
to woman or woman to man. And you're like,
from penis to vagina.
And you're like, guys.
It was written.
Are you serious? It was a white French guy white French guy who directed it. So it's like, of course. But it's like, who in their right mind would think that's a good song?
Hundreds of people. Like who approved it in the movie?
All the people who worked on the film.
They shot it.
Nobody went, hey, I have to talk to you about this for just
about the penis to vagina.
I think
song?
maybe we need to rethink that one.
I just Nobody hit him with one of those. I'm very go along and get along, like just pay me. I'm just gonna keep it pushing, but I think I would have stopped that one.
Speaking of the Oscars, have you seen any of the other Oscar movies that are nominated?
Yeah.
I've only seen like 3 of them.
I've seen all of them except Sentimental Value. Oh, and I haven't seen F1.
I haven't seen Sentimental Value or F1. You saw Begonia?
I saw Begonia.
I
loved Begonia.
Everybody loved Begonia. I still haven't watched it. I have to watch it. It's on Peacock.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, I've watched it. Yeah. Big on Begonia. There was one the one set in Brazil.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about, but I forget what it's called. That's another one that I've heard is great. That actor's great. He's from Narcos.
Hot.
Yeah.
Also I watched that one, but I was like working while I did it, but I was like, this is good.
Yeah.
Like I can tell this is good kind of thing. So I need to watch F1, but I just don't want to because I'm not interested in it.
Yeah, I couldn't care less about that.
Don't care what happens in that movie.
Don't care at all.
Would rather. I think I started it once. I got 30 seconds in. I said, no,
Mm-mm.
no, I don't have to. So I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
So I'll never see that one. But the other one that we just said, the Norwegian one, Sentimental Value. I would like to watch that. It sounds kind of interesting.
Honestly, Nordic films are they're pretty good. The ones I've seen.
Was that The Worst Person in the World?
Yeah, Worst Person in the World. Yeah, so fucking good.
I have to see that one because
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, those are my Oscars takes.
Love it. Love it.
I loved One Battle After Another. People really hate that movie. I think the
I
Sinners
think people loved One Battle
people
After
loved
Another.
it. The people who love Sinners hate One Battle After Another because they're threatened by it. They're
Interesting.
like, oh, we can't win over Sinners, so they have to be like, this movie is so fucking racist.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I did have some issues with One Battle After Another as someone who's a huge fan of Paul Thomas Anderson and thinks he's one of the greatest filmmakers of all time. I loved a lot about the movie. It made me laugh. I thought the pacing was amazing. He's an incredible film director. There were some things, some misogyny and misogynoir things that made me feel fucking weird when I watched it, and I will say that for the record.
Yeah. I mean, for me, the standout with that is Tiana Taylor. So I understand like kind of where people are coming.
You mean the fact that she's involved with the project and had creative input?
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that makes me feel a lot better.
It makes me feel better too, but she also has been rich for a long time, so then that brings back the...
Why didn't I know that? Because I could have fought these people in the Instagram comments. They're like, but Tiana, and I could have been like, she fucking...
Apparently she came up with that line, "This pussy don't pop for you," which is funny because that line I went, Paul Thomas Anderson, what the fuck?
Because I could have hit them with that, but I still have time.
Yeah.
The Oscars are Sunday,
Yeah.
so I can still get in
you
some
can still
fights.
get in some fights on the
Still
internet.
getting some fights on the internet. It's another thing I love doing, you guys. I love fighting on the internet.
I know, and this will come out after the Oscars, so can't wait to see how it went, and people are going to listen to this and be like, we already know who won.
Put a little title card at the end or something. It's just Tolliver, just put like from 1986 to 2026. I will remember you.
That's one that I have got beef with the Oscars because this is something I will just admit on the airwaves right now. My uncle Henry was a notable character actor.
In Sinners,
In Sinners, yeah. Yeah, he came back from the dead for that one. He had to do his famous Irish accent. He is the grandfather in Luck of the Irish. For those of us who are also millennials and grew up with Disney Channel, you'd recognize him from that. He's been in a lot of things, but has done nothing for me or my career, just for the record. But
he's actually actively heard it.
He's actually actively heard it, but he was also in a Paul Thomas Anderson movie.
Okay.
I had a different thing to say about my uncle. Couldn't tell you. Oh, that's what it was. ADHD brains are crazy. Yeah, when the year he died, when the Oscars did the in memoriam, they did not include him in memory of, even though he was part of the Academy.
Yeah. Oof.
And had like won the Golden Globe or was nominated. I know that's different than the Oscars, but still, he was like notable enough in his he had a lead role in the movie Nashville.
Yeah, right.
Classic Robert Altman film.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie. Yeah. Robert Altman, it was a huge influence on Paul Thomas Anderson. So listen, my film school's coming out, babe.
Oh,
but yeah, Paul Thomas Anderson was Robert Altman's protege. Robert Altman was a mentor for one of Paul Thomas Anderson's mentors. My uncle worked with both of them. Brag. Oh. It is still a dream of mine to meet Paul Thomas Anderson one day and just talk to him about my Uncle Henry.
Yeah.
Because he was in Magnolia, which famously I have 2 Magnolia tattoos. Yeah,
he was in some good stuff.
Yeah.
I thought he was just in like comedies.
No, well, he was in a lot of comedies like Blues Brothers, The Burbs, and he was on Laugh-In, which is a pre-SNL in the 70s, 60s maybe too. I don't know. Fact check myself on what year that started.
And his family thinks you want a bunch of money from them.
My family, well, not my cousin Jimmy. My cousin Jimmy but his other 2 sons, they get weird. They don't include us in stuff family-wise. They're like, who are these fucking poor Philly cousins? Something from us.
My dad was in Luck of the Irish. You fucking
exactly. My claim to fame.
I will remember you.
Me. Don't let it pass you by. That was gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
Honestly, let's get a cover album going.
We've done so many songs.
I know. Wait, we should do an official, because something that Tolliver and I used to do a lot when we were dating was do karaoke to specifically Star is Born.
People
what was that song called?
Shallow.
Yeah. We should record our version of Shallow. Me just shouting in a bar. It blew the house down. Is that the phrase?
I'm on the deep end. Sorry, she has neighbors.
Watches that diving. I'll never leave the ground. Oh, well. Hey.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Exactly. Okay. So what inspires you to keep making art during these dark days and
Are you
time?
laughing while you answer that?
Because I started to say it and then I'm in a goofy mood. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm like asking questions to you feels unnatural because we're just like hanging
Yeah.
out and shooting the shit. But I do want to keep, you are an official guest. So
Yeah.
I would like to
Yeah.
cover all my bases.
Money. The desire for money and the fact that I've trapped myself now.
Yeah.
Right? It's too late to pivot. I can't become an accountant now. I put all my eggs in this basket.
Yeah.
And so that's really just capitalism,
Mm-hmm.
greed,
Yeah.
power. Those are the things that keep you making music. But also it's just fun. It's a good time and the world be like it is. But somehow every day I find a way to goof it up. And so that's
why
I like doing that. And I attract people to me who are also goofs.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's nice in that way.
Like people who will get you a birthday gift where it's a mask of your face.
You know what I'm saying?
In the crowd.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cassie Hunter.
Oh, Cassie Hunter.
One of the funniest, sweetest, best people on earth who also got those masks made for you for your birthday. I would say what a beautiful moment to witness the birthday gifts that Tolliver and Cassie got for each other. Yeah. Because Tolliver also got Cassie a very silly gift.
Yeah.
And she has a Instagram called Spaghetti Grandma.
Sorry. Yeah, so Spaghetti Granny.
Spaghetti Granny, excuse me. So he got her Spaghetti Granny shirt.
Yeah, with like the grandmas from her Instagram.
Yeah, so good.
It looked great.
It looked amazing.
Like one of those like, you go to the mall kind of T-shirts.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
DJ got me one of those for the movie Magnolia when we were dating.
Yeah.
Yeah. DJ? DJ, who I dated for like 4 months.
Oh, DJ!
Oh, come on. He said, I don't remember anyone.
How was that?
That's the thing about Tolliver too is can't tell you how many times we've been walking down the street. Someone goes, Tolliver. He's like, oh, hey, man, what's up? How you doing? And then we pass and he goes, I have no idea who that was.
I have no clue who that is. And like not even the faintest idea. Nothing.
He's a man about town.
It's not registering at all. Like, oh, I think I know. Didn't he? Nothing. My brain doesn't think I've seen this person before. And they're like, oh, remember we? I also have a bad habit of yelling, who the fuck is that? I'm not coming off great in this episode, but
it's so funny to me.
I remember I was on the phone with my drummer, Danny. I think we're on FaceTime. She's like, yeah, so Eliza really wants to come to like do something. I said, who the fuck is Eliza? She said, she turned the phone and Eliza's sitting right there. Said, oh, yeah.
My bad.
After I said, who the fuck is Eliza? Just like really sold it. So, not a good person.
Tolliver just knows everyone.
Yeah.
My best friend was on dating apps matching with people and they were like, I know Tolliver. And like, I did his music video like 5 years ago. And it's like, all roads lead back to Tolliver pretty much. If you are an artist in Los Angeles, there's a high likelihood you know Tolliver.
Yeah.
Or knows somebody who does.
They got my plaque up in every bar and precinct.
I feel like between me and Emily, we know every single person in Los Angeles somehow, pretty much.
Unless they're south of.
Unless they're like super rich or.
Oh, yeah. No, they don't let me around those people.
Only for party times.
Sometimes.
Sometimes we go to a mansion for a party time.
Sometimes you bring beep, beep.
Yeah. Drugs.
Because I could say it and you could bleep it, but instead I just whisper
It's funny. I like that. I like this new approach to bleeping things.
It's much funnier.
Bleep in real time, in person, but just mouth what you're saying to the
person. Trying to make it easy for you. I know what editing's like. Not good.
Okay. Question: do you have anything you would consider to be like your worst ever live music concert experience?
Oh wow. Ah. Okay, I guess I'll just kind of start going because I feel like I've had so many. Oh yeah, my very first show as Tolliver. A lot of people I really loved and respected, and people were really rooting for me. This is in Minneapolis. Like hundreds of people came out for my debut show.
This is when you were doing with your band? Or
I
you
had
said
a
your
band,
first
but it was
one
my
as
first time as
Tolliver. My
Tolliver.
bad. You did just say that.
Oh my God, it was. Wow. It was one of the worst shows anyone's ever done. It was like crazy bad. I
What made
let
it so bad?
everyone down. I had like choreography. I sounded like shit. It's like, hi, like low falsetto, like, hi, sorry, guy. It's like that thing, trying to be like sexy R&B guy. Terrible. And I said, I'm going to play piano. Oh my God, this hurts so much. I said, I'm going to play piano on this set, which I never do because I like to dance. Piano falls off the stand.
Oh my God.
Everybody's just looking at you like. Humiliated. I was humiliated. That one was pretty brutal, and I didn't love it.
Yeah.
But I will say, I've had a lot of shows that were pretty fucking bad that I did a bad job at. But I also am like, hey, you gotta.
I just remembered that that reminded me of like earlier days of stand up, maybe like a year or so, maybe a year and a half into doing stand up. I used to have a bit about this was when Trump had first taken office, and I used to be like, "Are you guys ready to fight Trump?" And then, wow, yeah. And it's a bit that usually like did well across the board, and it's one of the only ones I've ever done where I have like an actual act out.
Yeah. Fourth wall comedy.
And
yeah.
I was doing this midnight show at the Silver Lake Lounge, and this is in like 2017.
Yeah.
And I'm on stage like, yeah, ready to fight Trump. And then I would be like, oh, the only thing I only realize the only exercise I do is I take dance class, so I won't be able to fight, but I'll be able to. And then I would just like twerk on stage, like do a dance, be like, don't take my friends, but as I'm just like doing like a hip hop moves. And it was so silly. And I'll never forget this midnight show at Silver Lake Lounge called You Up. It was a mixed like open mic with booked people on the show portion of it.
Yeah.
Shout out Danielle Perez and Madison Shepard. He ran that back in the day. And I was doing my like twerk moves to just complete silence with a table of people sitting very close to the stage staring me right in the eye. And I've never felt lonelier in my life. I've been like, oh, I'm a failure.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna go home now and cry myself to sleep at 1:30 in the morning.
Frank Ocean song, bad luck to come on his rise. On the road, you dilated eyes. White Ferrari.
White Ferrari.
It's just you in slow motion.
Good time.
You're smiling and then it fades.
And everyone's just like, okay. Okay, I feel like we're finally reaching the end of our time here today. And I never want it to end because I'm having so much fun.
Yeah.
But we do need to not have the episode be 3 hours long.
And you gotta edit it.
And I gotta edit it. And I gotta go hop in the pool. It's 90 degrees here today.
It's so hot.
Is there anything that you want to plug? Where can the audience find you? When and where and how? Clap, 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 clap.
I don't fucking know, man. I just Band of Strangers. Keep it going. Band of Strangers on YouTube. Blow while I talk. Blow. Band of Strangers on YouTube. I'm the co-host of it. I also have a new song coming out called Funky Man.
When's that come? When's that dropping?
Just
it's fine. We're seeing Lola Young on Monday.
Seeing Lola Young.
Oh my God! Happy belated birthday! That's my birthday gift to you.
Thank you. I do appreciate
Lola
it.
Young. It's gonna be so much fun.
Big Lola fans here.
Yeah.
Theresa introduced me to Lola.
I was on that shit back in 2023, y'all.
Yeah, when she was at El Cid.
And now when she was performing at El Cid, and now she won a Grammy.
Yeah.
And I can always tell one thing about me is I know when artists are gonna pop the fuck off. So I'm a tastemaker. If you hear me talking about somebody, time to get in on the ground floor, baby. Get in on this and get in on Band of Strangers. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Thank you.
A fucking hit.
That's the kiss of
a gorgeous
life.
show.
Yeah.
Whoa, that sounded great when I did it.
There you go. It's nice. Yeah. Ooh. So.
Well, thank you so much for joining me again. I can't imagine it'll be long before I have you on a million more times.
All right.
Well, thanks. And this has been a silly one. Watch Band of Strangers on YouTube and follow Tolliver, TOLLIV3R on Instagram and wherever else you want to follow people. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for listening to Trauma Bond with Theresa Bateman. This podcast is hosted, created, and edited by me, Theresa Bateman, produced by Ali Giordani. Our perfect theme song is written and performed by Tolliver. We are an independent podcast, so if you like what you hear, please leave us a 5-star review. It really helps. And you can also join us as a paid subscriber on Substack for any exclusive bonus content, or if you just want to support the podcast and what we do. Bye!
And light another dude, cause it's what? It's time to trauma bond, 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 bond. It's time to trauma bond, 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 bond. It's time to trauma bond, 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 bond. It's time to trauma bond, 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 bond. Them boys, they love the trauma. Them girls, they love the drama. NB just slapped my mama. Oh God, here comes the karma. Let's go. It's time to trauma bond, 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 bond. It's time to trauma bond, 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 bond. It's time to trauma bond, 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 bond. It's time to trauma